If you don't like me, then hit the road. I stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in, try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond and you're dead to me. I don't keep folks that can't hold a line. If they switch once, they'll switch twice. I've met men built on borrowed pride, one hard truth and they leave your side. If you're with me once, you stay. And who ain't built to last when the hell breaks loose? That's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond and you're dead to me. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond and you're dead to me. I don't care if they talk shit, I don't talk to hypocrites. If you hate me, that's just fine. Go on down and get in line. They try to tell me what I need, and it sure ain't nothing good for me. Don't care what they say, it's all just talk. Gonna head my way and walk my walk. They try to bend me, but I won't break. I pay no mind to the noise they make. I keep my head, I hold my ground. Ain't no man gonna knock me down. They can swing, but I won't flinch. I was built for times like this, so talk your shit, but be aware. I don't care. I've seen lies dressed up like truth, heard old men preaching to the youth. But talk is cheap and words don't last. I let my work speak for my past. Can't keep me down, I still stand tall, even when my back's against the wall. Lost some friends when times got tough, but the ones that stayed are more than enough. They try to bend me, but I won't break. I pay no mind to the noise they make. I keep my head, I hold my ground. Ain't no man gonna knock me down. They can swing, but I won't flinch. I was built for times like this, so talk your They can drag my name through the dirt. It won't stop me, I've been through worse. Every scar is a lesson learned, and every bridge was made to burn. They try to bend me, but I won't break. I pay no mind to the noise they make. I keep my head, I hold my ground. Ain't no man gonna knock me down. They can swing, but I won't flinch. I was built for times like this. So talk your shit, but be aware. I don't care.
All right. Welcome in to the Icy Mike Michael Stovall's Hour, baby. How you doing, sugar puggers and fellas out there? If you're listening, what's going on, my brother? All right, so now, y'all, let me show y'all my little hot chocolate self. Baby, when I tell you, let me give y'all an update. I did go to my doctor's appointment this morning. Baby, when I tell you there was Johnny on the spot, I was mad. I did a little video earlier while I was down there waiting on my ride. I wasn't playing. I was mad. And when the doctor came in there, he wanted to shake my hand. I'm like, no. But that's all he had to do the first time when I went down there. Was to give me my shot. And so they got me doing these exercises where I can extend my, he said, like if I'm laying, like say I'm at my desk now, my table. He said just stretch it out because I have to keep working because that stuff is in my shoulder. But anyhow, it's supposed to last for 90 days. But once I keep working with it, I shouldn't have to go back. And he told me don't do no strenuous. Like I said, I thought that I could start working out, as soon as I got, but the pain is still here. So probably, hopefully tomorrow in the morning, I'll be better. But anyhow, we have an amazing lineup, y'all. Baby. Tasha. I mean, there has to be, mental illness is real. I will say that. You never know what's going through a person's psychological in their head, their mental stability. But, we have a great show this afternoon. Thank you to all my subscribers, my loyal subscribers, y'all in the bushes. I thank y'all as well. Appreciate you. But let's get into some of this great content. So, Cardi B's thing allegedly went to YouTube. So if any of y'all don't know about Tasha K is a YouTuber, been on YouTube probably like about 10 years. She has well over 1 million plus subscribers on her channel. And she had made some allegations against that Cardi B girl, the rapper. And they were filed. Said that Cardi B had incurable diseases and she just did the most. And it come out to not be true, right? I mean, you can't come on her and make up allegations against somebody just because you don't like them. And so we're going to take a listen here. So the reason why allegedly Cardi B's team, because she owes, the Tasha K girl, like I said, who's a YouTuber, owes Cardi B like almost $4 million. Okay. And, and see, and y'all, and let me keep it all in perspective. I mean, and then see, Tasha K, baby, I was going to give you some type of sympathy, but I don't, because now, anything that you say about this woman, she's going to get you. I mean, as far as, because now her boyfriend, the guy that, the football player, Stephon Diggs or something like that, you going to go and, you still messing with that girl. You still messing with the Cardi B girl. I don't care how you try to dress it up. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what you're doing. And it's so you really see, that's like I say, you poking the bear, you brought out stuff that he had brought his baby mamas and all that to the football, the Super Bowl. And they all, Tasha K, baby. Come on now. Really. And so at this point, I have no sympathy for you. I'm losing. I don't put faith in man or woman, but I'm losing, with little, what I'm saying, but you continuously keep doing it, baby. Come on, Tasha K, boo. So we're going to get into this audio where this one girl is talking about how, and then again, Tasha K is, it's not alleged, because I was watching her that one time, because she's going to have a birthday sometime soon, maybe in April or something. I don't recall, but right now we'll just say, well, it's not alleged because she said it, but I'm going to say allegedly because I don't have the receipts right now to show you all what she said as far as a GoFundMe page. So right now it's allegedly because I have the receipt, but I wasn't thinking about it when I was listening to this girl do her content on the Tasha K and the Cardi B girl. So we'll get that later. But right now, we're gonna go to where she let me see, hold on. And it's being alleged that if Tasha K, it's being alleged that if she don't play Cardi B this change, now if anytime when Cardi B is having her team to go and subpoena to get Tasha K's YouTube earnings, you know what I'm saying? And we know Tasha K, she's got a lot of stuff going on YouTube as far as, making money. Can't be mad that she a hustler. So y'all just take a listen. Let me find this clip right quick. At the 3:56 mark. Tasha K, come on, baby. You gotta be smarter than that. Hold on. We're gonna start it right here, y'all. All right. Here we go.
It's like, bitch, I don't care. I wipe my fucking ass for cease and desist. Who gives a fuck? You gonna spend your money on this? Go ahead. So when she filed the lawsuit, I was like, well, if it mean that much, because I was pregnant at the time when she filed the lawsuit, and I was high risk. Mm-hmm. So I was like, well, if it really mean that much, I'll take it down. But then she was like, take it down and apologize. I said, apologize for what? You need to apologize. I'm not apologizing for a motherfucking thing. I'll take this interview down, but I'm not apologizing. So, I had, told my husband what I had talked about. Let's just stop.
Okay, so, dang, Tasha K. So, Tasha K, baby. Let me see. Tasha K, I really like you, as a little sister, and me being the big brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm stubborn just like you. But when somebody's trying to get my coin that I already really don't have, because I have a family, like you have a family that you have to support, I don't have that luxury that you have as far as having a family to have to support, baby. I see y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna just click y'all. I ain't gonna say nothing. But I do understand that yes, she's a clown, really is. But I mean, at times, Kate, you already owe this woman, if not $4 million or close to it, okay? And you cannot tell me that you are that bullheaded to where you want to keep poking this woman. You know, I mean, it's like you want to go to prison. You want to have your kids and yourself in a soup kitchen or something. I mean, I'm not making light of that because, I mean, it could have all have been avoided, Tasha. If you would have, like that woman and her people came to you and said, just take it down and apologize. What's so hard about apologizing? Be like, you know, so you didn't want to make yourself to look like that you were a liar. Because it's pretty clear that you lied. Because that's how she won that 3.9 million, almost $4 million settlement against you for defaming her character. You know what I'm saying? So at some point, baby, you have to take accountability for your actions. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. I mean, so you basically saying that you would like to see your kids and your husband out on the streets, all because you chose not to apologize to this woman for some made up stuff that you came up in your mind that she had, that she didn't have. It was proven in court she didn't have it. That's why you have to pay that money, right? So that's really crazy to me. But hey, he from across the water, they came to steal from America allegedly. They want our reparations. Okay, they already getting it, baby. They already getting it. With us being that's already been here, we ain't getting nothing. Everybody else that come from over them seas and stuff, they get everything. We don't get nothing. But we built this country, right? Okay, so we're gonna get back into some of this great content. So let me see. Where we at, Michael? Let me go back here. We're going to go to the 6.4 mark, where they asked her to take down the video, and she basically said she y'all just take a listen. Hold on a second. 6:40 mark. Oh yeah, I'm getting good. Here we go, right here. Let's take a listen.
Lawyers, and he was like, "Put that shit back up. You tell her to go sue," and she did just that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tasha, so they asked you to take it down, baby. What was so hard about taking the video down? She said her husband told her that. So he and you over from overseas, over from Zimbabwe somewhere, and you gonna come and tell you gonna tell your wife, so you're okay with going sleeping back in them huts that ain't got no hardwood floors or nothing, walking around and sleeping in the mud, because you the one that told her to put it back up. And then she said that when they asked her, she said she wipes her her behind with cease and desist. Really? So I don't have no sympathy for you or your husband, because you know that was dumb. It was dumb. There's more. Let's go to the 7.24 deal. Here, wait a minute. Hold on. Right here.
If you've never dealt with lawyers before, that was the first time I ever hired a lawyer for anything, right? Because I fucking 35, 36 years old. What the fuck? I don't break the law.
Okay, ma'am. So this is your first time dealing with the law. So I kind of believe that you probably allegedly repeated the ninth grade 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Because there is no way that you don't think what you did was a crime, that it was criminal. Y'all, let's do some research over here right quick. Let me show you. And I mean, Tasha, really? You know, you claim that this woman had an incurable disease or whatever you said that she had, and you don't think that was a crime? Let's look up what is the definition. What is the definition of what is the definition of defamation of character? Defamation. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, so Tasha K, here, I'm gonna pull it up on the screen for you, baby, so you can get a clear understanding of what defamation is. Okay. So, because I just cannot believe if you are doing all the things that you're doing and your tax bracket is a certain level, there is no way that you can lead me to believe that you do not know what defamation of character is. Okay, so let's check it out, y'all. Let's pull this up on the screen right quick, and we're gonna see. Let's do the share the screen right here. Because you cannot get me to believe that you do not have a clue as to what the definition of defamation character is. Okay, let's so y'all, here it is right here. Let me see if y'all can see it on my screen. If it's up there. Okay, there y'all can see it. So let me go back to my deal so I can read it. Okay, Tasha K, take a listen, baby. Defamation of character is the act of harming a person's reputation by communicating false, defamatory statements of fact to a third party, either verbally, slander, or in writing, media, libel. It is a civil wrong tort requiring proof of a false statement, publication to others, and resulting harm to reputation or financial loss. So I could only imagine what big hit that may have caused Cardi B, because they're looking at her as if she's this big superstar, and which she was at that time and still is. And you came and tried to sabotage her name. Can't do that, baby. Can't do it. And then what I don't understand is this Tasha K, baby. You know, her boyfriend, y'all, hey, that Cardi B is something else. I like her, you know. I'm not a fan. I just, you know, I just learned about her since this stuff been going on, because I don't watch that rap stuff, right? But she was on something, and she said, "What y'all gonna do? Put the baby back up in my vagina?" You know, with her, hey, she's funny, and so so apparently the guy that she has the baby with, you know, y'all know that one rapper dude that she's married to. I don't know if they still married, allegedly. I don't know him, don't know her. This is a rumor and gossip channel, so let's be clear on that. And let me do my disclaimer, although it's going across the bottom of the screen. I want you to hear me say it. Everything here is fair use, baby. It's a rumor and gossip channel. Don't know Elm party in these allegations is going on across these YouTube streets, so let's be clear on that. So let's start with the fair use disclaimer. Under Section 107, Copyright Act 1976, allowances for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Let's get back into it. Okay, so there's my disclaimer. Okay, so like I said, I don't know any of these people. It's all over social media, and I'm just a reporter. I'm just reporting the news. You may get some facts or some things that may come out of their mouth that may be true, not true. I don't know. So let's get back into it. Okay, so where we at, y'all? Let me see. Okay, so we read the defamation. So Tasha K, there's the definition of. Let me read it for you again, baby, just in case you know, because if you had to allegedly, hold on there. All right, y'all, that ain't nobody but that cat. That's a big old cat, too. That's a big old cat. It's like one of them, y'all remember them, what's that cat that used to be on the TV? Morris the cat. That's what that cat looked like. That's a big old cat, Rocket. You better leave that cat alone, boy. He back there by Buddy's grave. Boy, you ain't getting off that chain, little boy. Okay, so yeah. So let me read this for you, Tasha K, baby. With all due respect. Defamation of character is the act of harming a person's reputation by communicating false, defamatory statements of fact to third party. So what you did, you went to your social media page and you basically uh, spewed some lies. They were lies. So there are a lot of people that's coming onto these YouTube streets that's saying that you are a liar. I mean, hey, and they're I mean, it's coming from their own mouths, you know. You have a variety of people that's saying that you're a liar and you need to be held accountable for your lies. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I don't care what you may be going through in your, you know, I mean, I know you're a hurt child, you know what I'm saying? But at some point in time, you have to, you know, if you see that something's going to bring down your castle, you know, remember the little pig, what was the name of that thing back in elementary school in kindergarten? I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. You know, everybody came and trying to blow the house down, but they destroyed your castle. You destroyed your castle. You know what I'm saying? So was you that little pig that wolf or something? Y'all, but let me finish because I'll get such a. Okay, so you came out here and put it on your social media page, and you were asked to take it down off your social media page. You were too bullheaded. You was like, you wipe your behind with cease and desist, and so now you're liable to pay almost $4 million. Okay, so defamation statements of fact to a third party, either verbally, slander, or in writing, media, libel. It is a civil wrong tort requiring proof of a false statement, and what you did was very false. It came show to be that it was false. Publication to others and resulting them to reputation, resulting harm to reputation or financial loss. So she could have came on there and said that you caused her to lose $100 million. I mean, whatever, you know, she could have started there and then worked it on back down. But, you know, she basically trying to let you know, baby girl, don't keep doing me. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that L, baby. You got to take that L, you know? So, I mean, at this point, I don't even feel bad for you. I honestly don't, because you made the choice to go and defame this woman's character. For what? Hey, so let's go here to my video that I did, where we're gonna go. You allegedly lied on Armanisha, so we're gonna go to that part so that my audience, you know, I have a lot of new subscribers and stuff. Thank you to my new subscribers, my loyal subscribers, my seasoned subscribers, everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just basically letting you all see how different people are saying that Tasha K is a liar. Okay? I don't have any problems with Tasha K. I kind of like Tasha K, but when so many people's coming out and you saying that you lying, don't nobody, I've been lied on, you know, multiple times by content creators, and I should have done the same thing, you know, but you know, we'll get into that on another day, baby. All right, so let's go here. Hold on, Michael. Where is it at? Oh, y'all know what? Okay, let's go to my video that I did. We're gonna go to the 24:31 mark, Michael. 24:31. Yeah. Y'all like, Michael, boy, you crazy. You talking to yourself. I be messing with y'all. I got all my marbles. So 24:31. I think I'm already on it, y'all. Oh, wait. No, 24. Okay, I was on it. Okay, go back just a little bit, just a tense. 20. Okay, oops. Hold on. Wait a minute. Here, we're going to start. Well, we'll start here because I can't get it precise. Let's go. This is the Armanisha guy, that basically saying that Tasha K lied on him. So let's play this clip.
What happened?
Come on.
Okay, so that's as far as it goes with me and Tasha K. Like the banters and things that she does online, that doesn't really bother me. The get backs, the post, the dragging, the messy, whatever. You know, it's all entertainment. But we're gonna get into.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on, I did the wrong one. 16 mark. Yeah, I need some glasses with. Yeah, let's start it here. So he basically said that Tasha has lied on him. So, I mean, I don't know. That's what he said. And so, being that Tasha is known for lying on folk like the Cardi B lady, you know, so I'm gonna just have to take it with a grain of salt, you know. So I don't know. So we'll say, well, it's not alleged because he just said it. So now allegedly he lied. She lied on him. Now we could say that allegedly, but what he just said is what he said. So you know, but for lying on people at some point we have to say, well, she's known to be a liar. So you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. Okay, so now we're gonna go to Tasha K allegedly stole from Armanisha. This is what Armanisha said. You know, it's not coming from me, it's coming from Armanisha. So we're going to go to that 2807 on my video, y'all. So let's see, y'all. And it's a lot more. Y'all, oh, y'all know what? Oh, baby. Oh, y'all, wait, let's do this. I got to do this right quick. I was just watching something, and I think it was posted last night. And y'all know I went to sleep kind of early. Well, not real early, but I did go to sleep. And that the TS Master job, that DL Whisper dude is out. He's out. And baby, when I tell you, I mean, dude, we gonna do that later on this evening. But right now we're gonna finish this up because I'm not gonna be on here that long. So let's finish this deal here. But come on, y'all, we have to do better, man. Okay, so which one is this, Michael? Go to the 2807 mark. Okay. So we're going to go to the 2807 mark. Y'all like, Michael, boy, you talking and answering your... I'm messing with y'all. All right, let's start it right here. And this is where he's... Armand Wiganisha, he said that Tasha allegedly stole from him. Let's go. Come on, Armand.
Forward to, you know, people like me. I'm not going to sit there and allow you to talk to me crazy, steal from me.
Oh.
You know, people like me. I'm not going to sit there and allow you to talk to me crazy, steal from me.
Wow. Oh, my God, Tasha K. Oh, now see, y'all, I'm going to start crying and stuff because Tasha K, I cannot, because this is not the first person that said that you stole from them. I don't know. Allegedly, I had to give me a piano and say, allegedly. OMG. But see, Tasha K, baby, I mean, I feel so bad for you, but, and then see, Tasha K, now, you are basically, what you're doing is, you are having people like the Cardi B. I love y'all. Let me tell y'all about Cardi B. Okay, that was enough for that. Okay, so let's go to the 3427 stamp here, y'all. 3427. Because I'm trying to hurry up, y'all. I got up early, and I want to take me an early nap. 3427. Okay, we'll start it here. Let's go.
It's fallen out with. It's always been over the content. She's always done something dirty to her peers. or to celebrities.
Wow.
YouTubers like Lovely T. Huge platform, but was in competition with Lovely T the entire time. Then lied and said she told Lovely T, you know, how to start all of these businesses and did this and did that. Tasha K has just now bought her first home and then had to get rid of it. Lovely T has bought 4 homes. Candace Daytime Tea Time, where while Candace is not online as much, Candace was able to amass such a great following very quickly, over 500,000 subscribers. But once Candace decided that she did not want to follow Tasha K's lead anymore, and she was really good at research and editing and production, she became a threat.
Wow.
Okay. You fast forward to, you know, people like me. I'm not going to sit there and allow you to talk to me crazy, steal from me.
Wow.
And piss in my face and call it rant. Like, I don't need that. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? So she has done this to YouTubers. Then you get into bigger people with platforms. T.S. Madison got on T.S. Madison's show the entire time, was telling people that T.S. Madison has all kind of spirits on her. Jacob Cohen, who is now Gossip Girl XOXO, whatever she's going by now, talked about how she's a tranny with, you know, this, that, and the third.
Wow.
Down to, you know, Vlad TV, she Shaded No Jumper, DJ Academics, Charlemagne, DJ Envy, Angela Yee, a slew of rappers, Cardi B. She maintains Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, any and everybody, but then she maintains like this slight relationship with Nicki Minaj. Whatever. I'm just saying this to say, the truth about Tasha K is it does not matter where she goes until she realizes that she has a problem and that this formula that she does, yes, this is a lane. She's cultivated it. It will bring attention. It will bring numbers. But it doesn't end well for you. She's going to continuously gag.
Oh, okay, Armanisha Wiganisha. Wow. Oh my goodness. Oh man. But at the same time, Armand Wiganisha, you need to take accountability for your actions too. Cause on that one video I did with you going after that, what's that guy, Al Reynolds, that was married to that one lady that used to be on The View. So, so you have to take your own advice as well, sir. Okay, so we're gonna go back to this one video, y'all. Let me see, where is it at, Michael? Right, no, that's me. Here we go, right here. So we're gonna go to the 8:23 mark. Hold on. Right up in here. Let's go.
Yeah. It's kind of like you.
Oh,
so I didn't know. Like it was kind of like, oh, they said, and they were the cheapest too, because people wanted. They heard Cardi B, then they want.
Now, Tasha K, baby, let me tell you this, baby. Anytime you going up against a powerhouse like Cardi B, sweetie, you think that $1.2 million that you alleging that she paid for her attorney's fees and stuff, do you think $5,000 and then you got some college kids out of college? Girl, you might as well have did it on your own. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but the judge and them, they're not going to respect you. The prosecutors and judges not going to respect you. But at least you could have had them teenagers or whoever they were that just freshly got out of college to do your, you right there with them. So that was dumb on your part to allow some unexperienced kids, basically, because they kids to me. So that was on you, sweetie. And you were, but you're so smart, you're dumb, I mean, it's pretty clear because there is no way that I'm going to have a judgment knowing that I can be sued because I lied on somebody. Do you honestly think, Tasha K, that I'm going to have some newcomers come in and take my case for me? Baby, you should have got them law books, put all the stuff down, because this is a very serious situation, baby. You know, you should have went and said, hey, or your husband or something. I don't know if he can read, you know, proper English or anything like that, or if he got that Zimbabwe or whatever he got. But baby, but you saying he's very talented as well. You know what I'm saying? So Tasha, that was really dumb on your part. You gonna go get some girl? Don't you know this girl, the Cardi B girl, had big hitters? You know what I'm saying? And you coming in there playing with her. She ain't playing with you, girl. I promise she ain't. You know what I'm saying? So that was on you, boo. That you hit your head real hard. You know what I'm saying? Up a brick against a brick wall, baby. I mean, you know, that was on you, sweetie. Let's get back to some of this great content. Make sure y'all thumbing up the video. Everything here is allegedly my name, Michael Stovall's allegedly, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything scrolling from right to left. Everything here is allegedly under fair use. Copyright Act 9107. All right. So there you have it. Okay, so let's get back to some of this great content, y'all. Here we go, Tasha K, baby. Let's finish this up. You keep burying yourself in a deep hole, baby. Let's go. Hold on, sweetie. Let's go.
And it's 60,000. I was like, where the fuck I'm supposed to get that shit from?
Well, you should have known where you was gonna get it from before you start making false allegations, baby. Okay, so that's that part. So we're gonna go to the 850 stamp, Tasha. Oh Lord, have mercy, Tasha K, baby. You disappointed me, sweetie. Okay, here we go. Here we go, right here. Let's go.
Right, which is like nothing.
Hold on.
Man, listen, because she had a team.
Yeah.
She had two teams. She had a team in New York and a team in Georgia.
Uh-huh.
So, and this Cardi B coming, she got an endless amount of money. They billing.
Right.
They billing.
So she knew the one.
Hold on. So, okay, so Tasha, so you knew that. So, Tasha K, baby. Now, you knew this woman. If you said she had a team in New York, a team in Atlanta, and all they asked you to do was, baby, take down the video and apologize. Tasha K, what's so hard about? I mean, you know, if I know that I'm wrong, you know, Tasha K, baby. I mean, I don't have no problem with saying that I apologize. I'll never say I'm sorry because I'm not sorry. So there's a difference. So I mean, if somebody said, Michael, you were wrong, I'd be like, you know, I'm stubborn, I'm bullheaded. Now I might, you know, push it a little bit and be like, I ain't apologizing to nobody. But at the end of the day, when they talking about taking some coin, baby, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I do apologize. I mean, you know, I was wrong when I said I straight lied on you and everything, you know, cause baby, I'ma still have my, you know, I ain't gonna be on nobody for the rest of my life. Yeah, because I didn't know knowingly that I lied on them just for some numbers. But now she want her numbers, Tasha Boo. She want her money, you know, and she's not playing. She want her coin. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I mean, you now, Tasha, the more that I hear you, I mean, it's turning me more and more away from you because the more I'm listening to you, you're not making sense, baby girl. You're not making sense, you know? So let's get back to some of this great content because y'all, I'm probably like 14 more minutes. Let's go. Hold on. Y'all, where we at? Hold on, sugar puggers and gentlemen. Let's go to the 9:11 mark, Michael. Right. Well, okay, we're right here. Hold on. Let's go.
That shit, if you see the records that they got they got every tweet, every fucking comment that somebody made to the tweet. I said, ooh. When I saw the end result of how much she paid, I said, they the only ones that really won.
Right.
You know? So, yeah, my lawyer's was $5,000 retainer.
Really?
Okay.
5,000.
Okay, Tasha, baby. Hold on a second. Now, you said they had every receipt, every tick, whatever you just said. And you only paid $5,000 to retain some kids that don't know a bit more about going up again. Girl, that's just like me. Tasha K. Oh, Lord, y'all, let's pray for Tasha, baby. Because she has to be the dumbest motor scooter in the world. One of them anyway. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause ain't no way you gonna think you gonna have some just freshly released kids from college. Girl, they still wet behind the ear. They still got milk behind their ears and stuff. They still got breast milk in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? So that wasn't a good idea, Tasha K, baby. It wasn't. Okay, so let's go to this part right here at the 10:39 mark, baby. Right. Oh, yeah, I went right to it. Let's go.
They found they played a video. It was after we was like 3 years into litigation, where I just snapped on her because she had, you know, these so-called YouTube investigators coming to my house, going to my daughter's school, asking questions about me, you know, these just random ass people, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm, you know, just had my baby, and I was like, you know what, fuck you. And I went in and I was like, bitch, that's why your husband. I said, you can go get your body done out as many times as you want. You still don't.
Okay, so Tasha, this is where they got you at yet again. So, okay, so Tasha, you have to be smarter than you are, baby. You know. Okay, so that's when you said that you just said out of your mouth. It's not alleged. You said this, and I quote. Let's back it up just a little bit, you guys. Hold on a second. Hold on, baby. Tasha, baby. Hold on a second. Here, let's go.
I was like, you know what? Fuck you. And I went in and I was like, bitch, that's why your husband. I said, you can go get your body done out as many times as you want. You still don't husband at the house. He is so.
Oh my goodness. You said he still ain't at the house. So y'all, she was basically talking about Cardi B's husband. I don't know if they still together or not. What's that boy name? I can't think what, because I'm not into that rap stuff, y'all. Whatever her husband's name is, if y'all follow Cardi B, whatever her husband's name is, what's that boy's name? Is it Offset? I don't know. So I ain't gonna try to say I don't know her husband's name. Okay, so we'll just leave it there. So, but we just heard Tasha K said, well, I'm gonna go after your husband, this and that and the other. And then so okay, so Tasha, let me tell you where they got you at, baby. And I ain't gonna Cardi B, I ain't gonna keep giving your attorneys no tips and no boss said they gotta send me some retainer fees over here, baby. You know what I'm saying? But anyhow, I'm just joking. But look, so okay, Tasha, so you know that Cardi B and her current baby's daddy, the Stephon Diggs dude, right? Okay, so people is not dumb. Because you just said that you would go after her husband and this and that. So what you're basically doing, you're going after people who are close to Cardi B. I mean, it don't matter because we know that you have a deal against her where you can't use her name, but you're going to people that is in close proximity to her, baby. You have to be smarter than that. People are not dumb. You go to court, she filed another suit against you. She gonna get you again. And this time you're probably going to jail because you have not paid the bill that is you already owed to Cardi B. So, I mean, Tasha K, you really need to stop, baby. I mean, seriously, you know, it's not that serious for a click and a view. And then, you know what? When people see that you're not credible, when you continuously coming on her and study, just going free willy, just making up stuff. You know, too many people are seeing it, that what you're doing. Hey, I see. Yeah, I'm going to do my offset. Okay. Hey, I see my test out, but when I'm in a roll, I'm going to do that when I get ready to end it. And then we'll do this discussion then. But thank y'all to all y'all just coming in here and stuff. I appreciate y'all. If y'all haven't already subscribed to the channel, please make sure y'all do it this time. Because we gonna get down to the bone of it, baby. You heard me? You know. So shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And I have a lot of energy. I went and got I'll talk about that. But let me finish this because I will get sidetracked. Okay, so Tasha, I do not hold anyone accountable but you. And you know why I say that? Because you feel that, okay, you done told the girl's business, according to you. You said that the Stephon Diggs boy, the football player, had the baby about, you might as well say 20 baby mamas. That's allegedly, I'm just joking, y'all, but no. She said that a lot of the baby mamas was one of the main baby mamas, I guess, was sitting right there with Tate, the Stephon Diggs mother in the stands and stuff. You know, that wasn't cool. You know, and then you said they all was in the same hotel room. That's not allegedly. That's fact. Well, we're gonna say allegedly now until I can pull that up. Okay, so you are constantly going after Cardi B for what? For what? I don't understand it. And then you see why she now. See, when you did that, if you notice, she probably wasn't tripping until you did what you just did at the Super Bowl thing. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B was probably like, okay, I'm going to give her, but girl, I told you, quit playing with me. You know what I'm saying? So she wants her coin. So that's what you did. That's error of thinking on your part. You know, that was an error. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know, but we gonna get ready to get through with this because I got to get ready to get up off of here in a second. So we gonna go back to this audio, y'all. 11:34 point where she's in some interview with some dude because I would like to shout him out. I can't see what I don't see. Is it celeb media? Celeb media, whoever he is. Shout out to you, sir, for this wonderful piece here. Okay, so let's go here, Tasha, baby, to the 11:34 mark. Michael, back up just a tinge. Okay, well, start it there. Okay, let's go. Come on, Tasha, the cat got your tongue. Let's go.
You too busy over here watching me, and you need to be watching him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I went the fuck in. I dragged everything. I was like, you can have as much plastic surgery as you want. He don't want it. He don't want it. And that's what you're mad about. You're mad about that. That I won't stop reporting on him and his escapades. And you are a fucking celebrity. And frankly, the things that you say about people, especially black women, calling black women roast. So
okay, Tasha. So we're gonna stop there. So basically, what you did, you incriminate yourself, which I just spoke on, and which is against the law, because you're making up false allegations, and then you basically said what I just said is that you going after this girl's her I don't know if they're still married, but her husband or whatever, and you just did the most. So you have to pay for your actions, y'all. So I'm going to read some of these chats and stuff, and then I'm going to sign up out of here because I'm hungry, baby. I remember that all that stuff I cooked yesterday. I'm going to heat it up too. All right, where we at, Michael? All right, Scorpio Mama's in the building. Welcome in. Scorpio Mama's in the building. FBA stand up. Okay, I don't know what that is, but okay. I don't like none of them mofos. Okay, all right. Oh, my Scorpio Mama girl, be a little light, baby. My ex is a teether. I learned hard way. I was in love. Well, yeah, you know, but I mean, you know, yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Scorpio Mama, everybody goes through the phase where, you know, they're young and, you know, just, everybody was young. So, you know, hey, she just made, and now she probably realized that she made a bad decision. You know, so, and then what cracked me up, y'all, she said, what y'all want me to do? Put the baby back up in my vagina. But she said the P word. I said, hell no. She was funny. Cardi B, you're funny, girl. And then right here, once I learned, I ran like this. Oh, hell no, girl, you crazy. Cats love messing with dogs. Yeah, he was shown back there by Buddy's grave back there, that cat was. And Rocket was like, you better stay away from my brother. I'm like, oh, hell no. I got the dog. The dog chased the cat. But he's on a chain. He couldn't get to that cat. He is her match. Yeah. Scorpio Mama, which one? Who is you talking about that boy? Oh, yeah, that boy. That football. I ain't gonna get in there, baby. Vanessa K. Hello, Vanessa K. My sisters, YouTube sisters in the building. Welcome in. Vanessa K. is in the building. One of my greatest mods. Welcome in. All right. Hello, Michael Myers. Chat. Hey, Sugar Burgers. Vanessa says, hey, she's Scorpio Mama was speaking to Vanessa. Oh, his name was Offset. Okay. I knew it was something like that. Okay. Hey, CDW Y8Y. Thank you for joining the chat. You look awful fresh in her now. You know, I've been on her for a while and I watches my chats now. But welcome in. You're going to be in for an amazing show. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you go tell your cousin them. Be like, oh, he comes on at 12 o'clock Central Standard Time. Y'all got to go check him out. He is hilarious. He's funny. He just bad. I could be having a bad day and I could turn Icy Michael Snowball's arrow. Be like, that dude is funny. And he calls it like it is. So make sure you go tell your cousin them welcome in, welcome, and thank you for joining the show, baby. Yes, he did. Hello, Deary. I don't know what. Hey, hello, Deary. Her teether husband told her not to pay, but get a judgment. You know what? Allegedly. Well, she kind of did say it, but we gonna say allegedly. But why would? But she did say that out of her mouth. So, dude, he, like I said, Scorpio Mama, he must want, baby. He must want to be back over there in Africa in mud huts or something. Allegedly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. So, but if allegedly they're saying that she sent a lot of money over there, so I don't know, baby. I ain't in it. I don't know anything about her financial gains or anything like that. So it's allegedly under fair use, chapter 107 of the Copyright Act, baby. So I don't know. It's allegedly, but they said that she was hiding money from Cardi B. So, baby, I don't know. So we gonna keep it there. They believe in that. I don't know what you telling. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here. I thank y'all for enjoying me this afternoon, y'all. I did get my shot. I told you I was going to tell you I was going to give. I went and got my shot. Baby, I went up in there. I was heated. Do you hear me? Baby, I think the lady said I was the second person. Baby, when I tell y'all, let me show y'all my little hot chocolate self before I get up off here. Baby. Oh, yeah. Who's that out there? That must be a Amazon worker. He's scared about. He ain't go. Hold on, y'all. Hey, he delivering next door. Rocket. It's okay, boy. Yeah, Rocket. He protects both houses. Rocket don't be playing no game. I need to go get him another one of them things, one of them hooks to go on that chain, because I don't want him to break up off of there. But anyhow, y'all, yeah, so got this thing screwed all up. But so I went and got my shot this morning. You all right, boy? I went and got my shot this morning. Y'all, I'm telling you, I was mad. But they gave my shot, so I had to start stretching it out. Because in it, y'all, they built whatever he was putting in my shoulder, it was getting real fat. I said, oh Lord. Okay. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I want to thank each one of y'all for coming out here with me this afternoon. If you're new to the channel, y'all, make sure y'all support the channel, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying? Like. If you saw any part that you dislike it. All likes are welcome. You be like, I don't like you. And it's okay. Push the dislike button. It's okay. So that way I know what I need to do better, okay? All right, so I'm going to sign up out of here. We're going to go out with this song right here. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Which one is it, Michael? Yeah, I'm going to start going out with a song. That's what I'm going to start doing. So we're going to do this one right here by, oh boy. We're going to do Loyalty, baby, because I don't want all that cussing on her. We turn a new leaf, baby. Day. I love me some me, baby. Yes, it did. All right, so we're going to go out with this song. Let me put it in here right here. Hold on, sweetie. It's called Loyalty. All right. Hold on, Michael. What's wrong with the computer? I done paid my, okay. Wait a minute. Hold up, slow ups. All right, it's right here, y'all. So we're going to go out with this. Y'all, I might come on later on this evening and I want to do some oxtails, but it ain't going to be today. But let's go out of here with this. Let me get it all together, baby. Hold up, swallow ups. Hold on, where is it at, Michael? Y'all know I'm getting I'm getting old. Now ain't nothing old about me but money. So I'm a senior citizen. What, next year? This year I'll be a senior citizen. How about that? I'm glad to live to see to be a senior citizen. Yes, he did. All right, here we go, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Let's go. I'm out, baby.
If you don't like me, then hit the road. I stand my ground all on my own. I won't change up just to make folks stay. And if you're real, you wouldn't walk away. I've seen men burn when the heat kicks in. Try to play tough and then break again. But the ones who stay, those are carved in stone, and they ride with me like my flesh and bone. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me. I don't keep folks that can't hold the line. If they switch once, they'll switch twice. I've met men built on borrowed pride, one hard truth and they leave your side. I don't run tight with the ladies and nights. If you're with me once, you stay in the fight. I've learned hard times tell the truth real fast. Who's down to stay and who ain't built to last? When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me. When the hell breaks loose, that's when you know who's solid steel and who's quick to go. Stand strong with me, that's loyalty, but break that bond, and you're dead to me.
All right, y'all. That did it for the hour, baby. All right, y'all. I'm going to do my best every day to come on at the same time, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time, p.m., buddy. So if you're on your lunch break, you want to laugh and be like, Michael, boy, you are amazing. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, y'all. But I'm going to get up out of here. Who loves you, baby? God loves you. I love you. You ain't got to go home, baby. Guess what? You got to get up out of here. I'll see y'all on the next one. Love, peace, and happiness. Keep shining, keep smiling, baby. We're out. Let's go.